Welcome to SSP TV Community News. I'm Lisa Sugart. The show is made possible by wonderful sponsors like Hazelton Eye Specialists. And speaking of eyes and anything science related, we are here at the Science Fair at the Valley Elementary Middle School. And we're in the cafeteria right now. And the projects here, like helium rising, are done by students in grades kindergarten through second grade. And then we'll go over to the gymnasium. There, the students in grades 4 through 6 did their science projects. I'm with Megan Andrasko. She is the chair of the Science Fair here at Valley Elementary Middle School. She's also a 4th grade teacher. So tell us, this is a monumental project to get underway, and you told me there's a lot of participation this year.
Yes, absolutely. This was a huge year for us. Last year we had about half of the participants we do this year. We're at 170 participants this year. We blew this year out of the water.
We are so impressed this year. The amount of variety that these kids have in these projects. You're not seeing your simple projects that you normally see. The things that they have come up with, they're testing water filters. We have kids using 3D printers. We have kids who are doing smell tests, creating slime, gummy bears. It's just, the amount of variety is unbelievable, and it's so nice to see as a science teacher.
And I've been told that the number keeps growing of the kids participating each year, so they really like this. This is fun, but they're learning.
Yes, definitely. Every year we have more kids who are interested in participating, and this is something that's voluntary. It's not mandatory for them to do, so it's really nice to see that they do want to take time out of their day to do this, come out at night, and it's just a nice way for the community to get together to support these kids.
Now, this is one of the wonderful projects here at the Science Fair. It's H2O No, How Clean is Our Water, which sounds like a pretty deep subject for these young kids to be doing a project on. And the two lovely ladies who are in charge of this project are Avery Lee and Mackenzie Kochi, both 4th grade students. Avery, tell us about this project.
So the question was, what type of water is the cleanest? Filtered, spring, school water, rainwater, well water, or tap water?
And the answer is?
Well, all waters were very clean, but valley water was actually the cleanest. Well, valley water is school water, because all of them tested good, so all of them are healthy. But valley water was softer than the rest, so that is better.
So now, Mackenzie, what did you have to do to get these results?
So what we did was we had to take a test strip right there, and we had to dip it in each of the water 2 times for 2 seconds. Then we had to shake it off, and then we had to put it like right next to the testy thingy, and then we had to see which one is the best.
I am joined by Vincent Terracino and Declan Graham. Both are in 4th grade. I guess, Vincent, let's start with you. Tell us about your project.
So it's a volcano, and it erupts. You would need to get dish soap, vinegar, baking soda, food coloring, a tray, a bottle, and a funnel.
First of all, how long did it take you to build it?
It took like 3 days because we had to put everything together. We had to put paper on, clay, then spray foam, and then we had to paint it with spray paint and put the little red streaks down it, so it looks like lava, and later we might set it off.
Did it work good right from the start?
Yeah.
Wow, so you guys are experts in building volcanoes, is that correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
We found another experiment, water filtration experiment. Boy, these are very impressive. And these two young ladies did that. And this is Brielle Kumbelak, and we also have Isabel Merrick. They're both 4th grade students, and they're here to tell us all about it. So what's this all about?
So we add materials in our cups, and then we filter through this dirty water into that, and then it turns into clean water.
Did you learn a lot?
Yes.
Yes? And was it fun? That was the important part.
Yeah.
Yes? So, Allie, let's start with you. What is your project all about?
It's about making crystals, and you have to use lots of materials so you can make it.
How did you do that? What did you have to use?
We had to use borax,
hot water, pipe cleaners, string, craft sticks, and tape.
Wow, that's a big long list. So where did you get the idea to come up with making your names?
So I was looking up crystallized crystals for like the name of it, and we were doing this video that we saw it from, and we saw she was doing her initial, so we decided to do our whole name.
Wow, how long did it take you to get the crystals?
24 hours or less, because right when it cools, it starts to form the crystals.
Well, this is a rather unique experiment, how humans glow. I am here with Nora and Penn, and they are both in charge of this project. Nora, what's this all about?
We wanted to see how humans glow because we thought it would be really cool.
Do humans really glow?
Yes.
Prove it, tell me.
It's very weak, but we do glow. With a special light, you can see that we glow. We tested dark room, black light, and then background results just to make sure. And we basically came up with humans will do.
I'm here with Jackson Smacka. He is a first grade student at Valley Elementary. I'm impressed that a first grader did a science project, and yours is called Survival Water Filtration System. That sounds really tough. Was that hard to do?
Yes.
Yes. What did you have to do?
I had to cut up a shirt and put it and stuff it at the bottom, and then put sand in, and then make charcoal, and then put gravel in.
So you were learning how to survive if you're stuck outside, is that right?
Yes.
Did you know how to do this before, or did you learn it by doing the project?
I learned it by doing the project.
Was it fun?
Yes.
And you learned a lot, I guess, huh?
Yes.
Yes. You're going to do this again next year?
Yes.
Well, thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.
I think it's really important that they look into the sciences. Sciences is such a big part of life, and we even have a school in our district that just focuses on the sciences. I just think it's a great experience for them to test, to see, to measure, and just to get out there and do something different than every day in school. I also think it's a good experience for them to work with their parents. I do think it's a way to bond with their parents because it gets their parents involved in too.